Regan Slaymaker for International Boxing News, and I'm joined by the captain, Finley James. Finn, how are you today, mate?
I'm all good, thank you, bro. Just finished training, finishing up now. Nice week in the bank. We're getting close to fight day, and yeah, I'm looking excited. I felt fresh in there today, so that feeling's coming back now, and we're getting ready to rumble.
Mate, you looked fresh in there today. Obviously, a solid pad session with Mark. I mean, before we jump straight into it, what is it like training with Mark and Jimmy down here at the Origin Gym?
Intense. Even if you're not ready for it, it's intense. You know what I mean? It's a sink or swim environment, but once you start swimming, you realise it's easy. Do you know what I mean? I see kids come in and work with Mark and Jim that have probably never worked to that standard before, and it is just about keeping that standard above the water. As soon as you dip below, they're going to drag you out, call you something, and let everyone know about it. So just staying above that line of standard is all they ask for. And once you kind of notice it and you work to that standard, you're flying.
Definitely, you've kind of built that base of your standard kind of in the amateur scene as well. You just told me kind of your achievements of off camera. So youth ABA champion, captain at West Ham. Shout out Fred Pullen, new captain as well, friend of the channel. And you've won multiple box cups as well, mate. How do you kind of reflect on your time in the amateurs? Reflect on it fondly as well, mate?
Do you know what? As an amateur, I was just a natural athlete as a kid. I wasn't a great academic kid. I'm pretty sure if I was terrible at sports, they would have got rid of me very quickly. But I could run, I could play football, I could do whatever you asked me to do. So boxing just become like another sport. And for me, sport just means win. Sport, win, put together. So I don't want to lose. I'm too competitive. So when I started boxing, I was pretty shit. And I didn't like getting beat up. So I thought, all right, I've got to kind of work out a way here to win. And my dad wasn't not letting me quit, because he knew what would have happened. Once you quit one thing, you quit. So taking back. I started to work out a way to win, and then it literally, it led on to a 12-year amateur career of winning. Yeah.
I mean, that's smashing it, mate. Obviously, all you want to do is win, and you confirm that with all your achievements, well, mate. Credit to you. And now you've turned over pro. Obviously, 1-0 with Mark and Jimmy as well. Back in November, I mean, after that extensive amateur career, how was that to turn over under the bright lights as a pro, mate?
Do you know what? I spent 2 years in this gym, just tucked away, no fighting. I wasn't an amateur at the time. I wasn't a pro. I didn't have a license. Then nothing. I was just in here for 2 years, just being shouted at, being put through hell and back, and go back to hell and come back again. So once I've come through that tunnel now, for me, I'm like Mark's little son running about. Do you know what I mean? I can read him, I can read Jimmy, and they know what I'm about now. So we've got that bond. Whereas sometimes I feel like if you try and rush the transition from amateur to pro, you miss that rapport with someone. So I'm happy that I went through that, and I separated what I've done as an amateur to now what I'm doing as a pro. It's not the same guy that was bouncing around for 3 rounds. I'm now a new entity trying to build something new.
Definitely. Is it very clear for you? Obviously, you have a lot of people who say that kind of they're two different sports, the amateur and the pro scene. Do you thoroughly agree with that?
Oh, mate, I agree 100%. It's like, how would I compare it? It's like saying I do basketball, I do netball. That's how I'd say. We both have fucking gloves on and we both have a squared circle, but it's not the same. It's not the same. Even little things like little gloves, no t-shirt. It just changes the little factors, and even the rest of it. Like the day where I'm going in, I'm weighing in, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm talking to people like yourself. As an amateur, you just kind of wander about. You jump on the scales, wander about a bit. They go, you're number 74 on today at 8 o'clock tonight. They go, oh, lovely, I'll turn up back here, warm up and beat this kid up. It's a lovely day.
Definitely, mate. And obviously, back out February the 3rd as well at York Hall. I mean, for those that don't know what the captain's about, what can they expect at York Hall on February the 3rd?
The captain is a bit unorthodox. The captain may be something you've never seen before. But look, I'm there, I put on a show, I make sure everyone's enjoying what they're watching. And yeah, I'm just there to entertain, have some fun myself. I don't want to get out and go, I didn't enjoy myself, and I want to have fun, because at the end of the day, I'm the geezer who's got to get punched in the face. So I'm going to at least have some fun while I'm doing it.
Is that kind of what Mark and Jimmy try and do when they're in the corner? They try and get you to express yourself in the best possible way as well?
Yeah, 100%, because I feel like when I'm not expressing myself, that's when mistakes start happening. I start being tense, and I need that kind of free-flowing brain to get in the rhythm and to start enjoying it. For me, it ain't a fight, it's more of a dance. Like, I'm in there just enjoying myself and everything, it's just working off of that. If I was in there like, let's go and have a fight, it'd be the worst thing you've ever seen, because it's just not me. Like, I'm here with you now, we laugh and joke. I'm the same in a boxing ring, do you know what I mean? I keep that character throughout.
Well, I look forward to seeing it on February the 3rd, mate. Hopefully I can get down there as well. Finley, my final one, mate. We've absolutely smashed through the questions. We ask everyone this. What does boxing mean to you?
Boxing means to me, it's a game. It's a game, and I'm going to win. If we was playing Monopoly, I'm going to win. If we're playing Cluedo, I'm going to win. If we was kicking a football around, I'm going to win. Put me in the NFL, I'll go and win. So that's what boxing is to me, a game.
Remind me never to play Cluedo with you, mate. Finley James, thank you very much, mate, and best of luck on Feb 3. Cheers.